everybody, welcome to day 5. The last day is day 5. Okay, I'm super excited that you made it to day 5 and thanks for hanging in. This has been a challenging week for me as well. You can probably hear my voice. I've been sick, the kids have been sick, my husband is away, all that good stuff that usually goes along with being an entrepreneur and having to juggle tons of things. But this is day 5. I hope you're having a really great week. So we can finish off strong. There's no one specific lesson. I'm going to recap some of the things we've talked about, probably intersperse some stuff that we haven't talked about, offer up some tricks and tips and next steps. And as always, you can meet me in the Facebook group. I promise that I'll figure out my microphone issues. I don't know, this week has been like a week from you know where as far as technically and physically, but there's always next week, right? Okay, so I'm just going to run over to kind of recap some stuff that we know. That Facebook app, if you are a user of Facebook in a business sense, and if you use the advertising platform, you may have spent the last 24 hours trying to pull your hair out or stressing. Know that the Power Editor and the Ads Manager are merging, and not much is going to change if you're a Power Editor user, but if you're an Ads Manager user, so kind of the lesser of the two ad platforms or ad programs that they have, you're going to notice some changes. You're going to basically be squished into the Power Editor, which is the better place to be. So it's actually really great. Facebook is also cleaning house, so they're doing a lot of sifting through advertisements, and ads that used to be approved really quickly are now getting declined. They're really tightening up on clickbait and statements that say a lot of you need to do this, you. So you might have a really great ad, but you have the word you in it. Take it out. Okay, so this whole conversation has gone down the road of ads. Let's get back to video. So in their algorithm changes, they've also made a new change of short form and long form videos being favored, and not much in between. So in short form, snack size videos, I remember that from day 3, maybe it was day 2, I can't remember. 30 seconds long, less than 30 seconds. If you go back to video and combine video with ads, they are favoring ads that are between 6 and 15 seconds. So you gotta get what you need to get out of there. You gotta get a call to action out right away. Make sure that your ads are being helpful. Like, stick to Facebook's mission statements of creating community, inspiration and empowerment, not I'm going to fix you or make any false statements or claims or anything like that. Those ads are going to be denied. Clickbait ads are going to be denied. Okay, somehow I got right back to ads again. Okay. Just create great content for your videos, for your live. Create thumb stopping. So someone's scrolling up with their thumb. Create thumb stopping content so that they want to stop and look and learn and stick with you. Choose your elements. So choose your topic, choose your focus, choose your brand, and choose your audience. So make sure that they all mesh, right? So keep them all together. Let's see. I wrote down a bunch of notes this time because I don't want to forget anything. Yeah, and then we can go over some equipment. So again, I use this blue snowball. Here he is. He just plugs into my USB port, and there are better microphones out there, but actually I really like it. It's under $100. Got it off Amazon. You do the lapel, which is kind of next step. And really, if you don't have either, you can just use your laptop, your cell phone microphone, and your cell phone or your laptop as your recorder. Doesn't matter. I also have a Logitech HD 1080p. Which again was under $100, and that's kind of it for equipment. I have a selfie ring light. I don't use it very often because it gives me these little weird rings around my eyes and I look possessed. I'm sitting right now, it's at night, I'm in a room where there is a window, which during the day I would normally record here as well. But as it's at night, I have lots of table lamps and bright lights surrounding me to try to help with the lighting, because good lighting, it doesn't have to cost anything. Stick beside a window, get some table lamps out, and you're good. If you want to go next level, try a light box or a ring light from Amazon. Let's see. You can do tripods, or you can use a Kleenex box or a stack of books and lean your camera up against it. Really, whatever you got that can make it work, go for it. It doesn't matter. It's just getting your content out there that's really great. It doesn't matter, the methods and things and the money you spend to get it out there. Okay, so that's kind of equipment. You want to create you want to create content that converts. So make sure it focuses. It's like follow one course until successful. Focus. Follow one course until successful. Pick a topic. Focus in on it. Stretch it out for 7 days or stretch it out for 2 weeks. Create yourself an editorial calendar and stick to it and use that focus and keep at it, because you won't see results immediately for the most part. It takes time to create a warm audience. If you find, though, after a while you are unsuccessful and you're spinning your wheels, but you really, really believe in what it is you're doing, pivot. It's that word, pivot. Pivot's a buzzword, but it really means, okay, I'm doing this, it's not really working, but I really know that I've got something here, so I'm going to go this direction with it. Let's see, and great ways to create content that converts. Let's see, you're solving problems. So it's always about solving problems, right? So what problem are you solving, and for whom? For whom is huge. What problem are you solving? For whom? Do you know your audience? We're back to that, creating that ideal audience. The other thing I want to say is share your stories. Like, stories sell. Tell them. Tell your story. It creates a relationship. It creates a bond. It creates a sense of know, like, and trust. Do how-to types of content sell really well. Lists, top 5, top 10s, those convert really well. But the biggest thing to remember is to be yourself and have fun, because this is what it's all about. Being an entrepreneur is being able to be yourself, show your passion, create something awesome, and have fun at the same time. So there's actually a really great Facebook page called Tasty. You've probably heard of it. I was reading today that food is the most popular video followed on Facebook, followed by, industry segment, followed by, I think it was fashion, DIY, that kind of thing. But so if you head to Tasty's Facebook page, you can see what an amazing 30-second or a snack size video, minute and a half, less than a minute and a half, looks like. It's a how-to. It's in the food industry. It's short. It's DIY. So it's all of these things together to create the perfect storm for the perfect video for Facebook. So let's see. Then we're going live, right? So if you're doing live, great content that converts would be hacks or tips and tricks and how-tos. Live demonstrations really work well on live, Facebook Live. Interviews, pull in a second person. When I'm doing my Facebook Lives with my clients, the reach and the response and the engagement is like 1000% more. A lot. 10x it, 100x it. You've got another body in there, bring them in, and it just creates some interest. Always keeping in mind your call to action. So you need to make sure you, when you're doing live or when you're doing video, what's your intent? What's your purpose? What problem are you solving? What's the next step you want your clients to take, the people that are watching? What's your call to action? So don't forget about that. Keep them to a maximum of 15 minutes for live videos. So right now live obviously is the darling of Facebook algorithms, so go for it, give it a try. You'll find the reach is incredible, even if you have a tiny audience. Let's see. Did you know that 20% of all videos are live now? And that the amount of people that enjoy watching live has increased by 4 times, or there's 4 times the daily watch time for people. So if they like watching lives, I think that's good. And then once you're done creating the content, creating the videos, uploading it to Facebook or whatever platform you're using, make sure you follow up, create that call to action, try to pull them into your kind of warm market area, which are email newsletters or what have you. Follow up with them. You know, hey, if you have an email sequence afterwards, it's dripping. Hey, remember that call to action that I was talking about on Facebook Live yesterday? There's only 24 more hours left to go. And then it's like, there's only 12 more hours, or the bonuses are expiring, or what have you, right? Make sure you're following up, because the fortune is in the follow-up. So those are my tips and tricks. I'm excited. I would still want you to keep creating video. I still want to see you in the Facebook group. So thanks for joining, and participate, ask questions. It's a small group, but I'm only new kind of at doing this. I've actually been doing it for 5 years with one-on-one clients, but not online. So this is brand new for me in the last month. So I'm a small group, but we're going to get big, and we don't actually want to get too big. We're just going to get nice snack size, right? And so join me in the group, ask me questions there. I'm in and out of there all the time. I do have, as mentioned in the email that you got, a course coming up. I'm speaking at a summit, and my topic that I was given was how to create or how to grow your business with Facebook and Pinterest without spending any money. So I actually created an entire course surrounding that. So it is on pre-sale now till the end of next week. Starts on the 25th of September. If you'd love to join me, the link is in your email. So thanks again. I'm going to sign off from here, but like I said, ask me any questions. The group's always open. I also have a blog. I have a newsletter list. I have crazy hair. I don't know what's happening. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to go before things go from bad to worse. I'm going to go get some rest, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.